I know some of us may be expecting ìròyìn ní yàjóyàjó, but today's one is different because I know many people know me as Baba ìròyìn ní yàjóyàjó, but today's one is a bit different for what I used to do on the internet. Today's one, I observed that this country is not moving forward. Instead, we are moving backward since the inception of this present government. My observation may be different from your own. I know virtually 80% of these citizens of this country know that this country is not moving forward. Number one, I observed that since the inception of this present government, before we used to buy petrol, highest price is 200 naira. No any state that passed 200 naira. I know some states that is selling even below the 200 naira. But this inception of this government, the price of the PM has skyrocketed, and I discovered that many some people cannot even afford this. Presently, the state I am, even in front of my office there, I used to buy my own. The liter I used to buy is 1,002 per liter. I know some states are selling more than that, while some are selling below that. But I'm very sure no any state in this country that's selling below 1,000 naira presently. That is what I can pay my shirt for. So in this case, it has sent so many people backward, because I have a colleague that even have 2 cars presently. I just meet it along the road that he said he want to take a public car. I said, what happened? He cannot afford to buy the petrol presently. Can you imagine if somebody's having a car and due to the high cost of PM, he decided to sell the car and buy machine, of which initially before, when people have a machine, they will be praying to buy a car. But imagine somebody have car presently now and selling the car to buy machine. If you come to this where I have here in Suleja, you will see many new rubber machine full everywhere. And what is it? Many of people have sold their cars and buy rubber machine because they believe that the rubber machine is a bit economizing in terms of the fuels. So in that case, even some people that even having a fairly use or something or this thing, they are managing their life even with the little car they have. But presently now, some are even they cannot even afford to buy PM. But presently, some even go to bicycle, which we are using in the olden days as a means of transportation. But presently now, we are going back. These are the first things to show that this country is moving backward. Why we have a car, we have a machine that we cannot afford to buy PM. We are turning our energies as a means of transportation in the why we are using a bicycle. So that is number one thing to show that this country is moving backward. And the number 2 thing to show that this country is moving forward is very, very important, which has caused a serious calamity to this country, is rice. I know you people heard me rice. I am a village boy brought up. I know when I was small then, we only ate rice during the Christmas, during the Easter, in short, during any festivals in the towns. Then, whenever we eat rice, whenever you heard about the rice, it shows that Christmas is around the corner. But presently now, the rice has become another luxury thing in this country, because before the inception of this government, we bought rice at 36,000 naira per bag. Why we are even shouting that the price of the rice is too much then. But this government, as they came in, the rice become a luxury food. The rice become an expensive commodity for the masses to afford. Can you imagine now where I am presently now? The cheaper rice you can get is 90,000 naira. This is the first time that we had a minimum wage of the country cannot even afford a bag of rice. Can you imagine that we are moving backward, not forward anymore? Because I remember then very, very well that we only ate rice when there is a Christmas. It's around the corner. But now we are going backward because It's only average people that can afford to buy rice presently. The third things to show that this country is moving backward is this our national item. I have not even heard that we changed national item because I did not study history in my secondary school days. It was when this government is sent to power that I know that we have hold national items. When other peoples are moving forward, I discover that these countries are moving backward. Even is the one that even caused a serious setback to this country, because we are rejoicing in the old things. And even the Bible said, never rejoice in the old things, because the new things is on the way. So why are we rejoicing in the old things when everybody's have moved ahead of us? We are now singing the old national items. We do know we are rejoicing in the old things, and how are we think this national item is a powerful in the nation. It's a powerful symbol in the nation, which have a lot of effect on the masses. We have a lot of the effect on the citizenship living in that particular nation. Why other people are thinking of how the economic and technology will boost their nation, and we here in Nigeria, we begins to rejoice in the old things. How are we going to move forward in this whole national system? All we know is a rise to poor person. But presently now we are singing Nigerians with hail thee. So I just opens our eyes to show that these countries are not moving forward, and I congratulate those people that was able to escape this country before the inception of this present government. Congratulations to you guys. We are still battling here. We are struggling for survival. We pray God will also grant our effort one day. Thank you, my viewers.